Hello everyone, and welcome to your 7-day Move With Me series. Over the next 7 days, we will be moving together, breathing, sweating together through a series of different style classes that you're used to seeing already here on my channel, including Pilates, bar workouts, yoga workouts, and much more. What I want you to remember is that you can move through this 7-day series how you like. So either join me every single day for 7 days on the mat, or if you want to take rest days in between, please do. The most important thing is that you are listening to your body, honoring what your body feels like that day, and most importantly, having fun. So for day 1, what we are going to do is a full body Pilates workout, because I know that is pretty much everyone's favorite. So let's start in a cross-legged position on our mat, sitting up nice and tall. Just resting your hands on top of your knees. Let's roll our shoulders back and lengthen through our spine. Take this moment to just bring your awareness into your body. Then on your next inhale, arch your spine, open through your heart center, look slightly up. Exhale, round your spine and gaze towards your navel. And again, inhale as you arch, roll your shoulders back. Exhale as you round. Then returning to your neutral spine, inhale, reach your right arm up, and exhale, side bend over to your left. Feeling a beautiful stretch through the right side of your body here. Then take your hand behind your head. On your next inhalation, turn your chest up towards the ceiling. Then exhale, turn your chest down towards the mat. And again, inhale as you open, and exhale as you close. Let's do this 2 more times. Taking nice deep breaths. Last one. Then return through center, reach your arm overhead, and come back up. Other side, inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Really reaching through those fingertips, feeling a nice stretch through the left side of your body. Then take your hand behind your head, elbow nice and wide. Inhale, open through your chest. And exhale, turn your chest down to the floor. 3 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more. And last one. Come back through center, reach your arm overhead, and come back up. Let's flow through these stretches a little bit more. So inhale, reach your right arm up and over. Exhale, turn your chest to the floor and swing yourself around to the other side and come back up. Other side, inhale, reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, turn your chest to the mat and swing yourself around to the other side. This should feel so good. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, reach over. Exhale, swing to the other side, finding that side stretch, and come back up. Last one. Really flowing with your breath here. Beautiful job. Okay, from here, let's come to our hands and our knees, with your knees directly underneath your hips and your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Let's take a few cat-cows. So exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, really opening through your heart center. And again, exhale as you round. And inhale as you arch. Let's just do one more. Moving with your breath here. Beautiful. Let's find our neutral spine now. So really making sure your spine is nice and straight. We're lifting our navel up towards our spine, keeping our core engaged. Bring your right knee into the center and extend your left leg back and lift your leg up to hip height. Really make sure that you are dropping your ribs down to your hips, lifting up through your navel. On your exhale, let's pull our knee in towards our chest and inhale, extend it back. So exhale as you pull, inhale as you extend. We just do 8 more like this. I want you to make sure that as you pull your knee in towards your chest, that you're keeping your nice straight spine. I think we have 4 more. Using your breath to help you. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Hold that leg extended. First option, you lower the leg and lift. Nice inhale and exhale. Now you can stay here, or if you want more of a challenge, we're gonna set our left foot down. On your exhale, press through your shoulders, pull your right knee into your chest. Then inhale, set the knee down and lift the leg. You pick your option. Drop the foot down. Exhale, pull the knee up. Inhale, lower. Lift your left leg. Just 6 more. Here we go. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lower and lift. Really pressing through your shoulders as you pull your knee high in towards your chest. 4 more. 3. Really point through your left toes as you kick that leg. Just 1 more. Beautiful. Hold your leg lifted. Check your spine, make sure it's nice and straight. And if you want to, let's reach our right arm by our ear and take 10 pulses. We lift up and up. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Set your left foot down and step your right foot back to find your high plank. Either stay here or lower your knees, then lower your body all the way down to the mat. Let's interlace our fingers behind our back now, and on your inhale, reach through your arms, lift your chest up, keeping your gaze down towards the floor, and just take nice deep breaths here. Really rolling the shoulders back, reaching your hands towards your feet, finding a nice opening through your heart center. Let's take one last big inhale and exhale, release back down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders and let's press back up to our tabletop position, ready for the other side. So this time, let's extend our right leg back. Lift your right leg, really pointing through your toes, making sure your hips are nice and parallel to the floor. Exhale, pull your right knee in. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Really make sure here that you're keeping your spine super straight. So as you extend your leg back, make sure that you're not arching through your spine. You want to think of that beautiful rib to hip connection. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Now, first option again, remember you can tap the foot down and lift, tap and lift. Or if you want to join me for that challenge, let's set our right foot down. Exhale, pull your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, lower and lift your right leg up. Let's go. Exhale, you pull. Inhale, lift the right leg. Just 6 more like this. Moving with your breath. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. You've got it. Really press through your shoulders as you pull your knee nice and high in towards your chest. This is your last one. Good job. Hold your leg extended, really draw your navel in. And if you want to, reach your left arm forward. Let's lift our arm and leg for 10 and 9. Nice. Exhale and exhale. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set your left hand down and let's step back into our plank and push back into a well-deserved downward facing dog. Really press your heels down into the mat, press through your shoulders, and take this time to reconnect with your breath. Taking nice deep inhales through your nose and exhales out through your mouth. Then let's carefully walk our hands back towards our feet, taking a moment here in this forward fold to just let our body hang. Keep a soft bend through your knees. Feel free to sway side to side, whatever feels good for your body at this point. Then very carefully, vertebra by vertebra, let's roll ourselves all the way up to standing. Good job. Stepping your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart with your toes slightly turned out. Really draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's take some squats. Inhale, squat down. Exhale, press up. So inhale, squat. Exhale, press. Really making sure here that as you squat back, that you're shifting your weight back into your heels, really sending those glutes far behind you, and that you're focusing on lifting up through your navel. Let's do 2 more. And on this last one, hold low in your squat now. Take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Exhale, press up from your squat, lift your right knee up. Inhale, squat down. Exhale, pull your left knee. Inhale, squat. So you pull and squat. Exhale, pull. Inhale, squat. Really lifting that knee nice and high up towards your chest. Just 4 more like this. 3, 2, last one. Now add a twist. You exhale, twist, inhale, squat. Exhale, twist, inhale, squat. 6 more. Really warming up our body here. 4 more. Keeping those elbows nice and wide. 2. And last one. Now lose the squat. You just twist and twist, pulling opposite elbow to opposite knee. Good. Just 10 more. Really breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, from here, let's step our right foot forward into our lunge position. Really draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's take some lunges straight down on our inhale. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, press. Nice deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Really making sure here that your right knee is stacked over your right ankle and that you're keeping your spine nice and straight. Let's do 4 more. 3, really powering through those legs. 2, and last one. Now hold low in your lunge. Let's open out into our wide second plie and then pivot back into our lunge. So we open with control and then pivot back to our lunge. You've got it. Try to stay nice and low in those legs, keeping that right knee stacked over your right ankle. Whew. This one really gets those legs fired up. Let's do 1 more. Beautiful. Hold in your wide second and let's press up and then plie down. Press up, plie down. Making sure that your knees are stacked over your ankles here, keeping your spine nice and straight. Let's do 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Now hold low in your plie. Take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide and then lift your left heel high. On your exhale, bring your right elbow to your right thigh. Inhale, come up. Whew. Exhale, pull. Inhale, come up. Just 6 more like this. Moving at your own pace. 5 and 4. 3. Try to stay low in those legs. 2. Last one. Now hold through center, reach your arms up and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Straighten your legs. Let's pivot over to the other side now. So our left leg is forward, right leg is back. Draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Inhale, lunge down. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, press. Keeping your spine super straight. This time, making sure that your left knee is stacked over your left ankle. Nice inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Just 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold low. Let's pivot open to our plie and then back to our lunge. Nice inhale, open. Exhale, close. 6 more, you got it. Staying nice and bent in those legs. Really working our legs here, working our inner thighs. 2 more. Last one. Hold in your plie. Let's press up, plie down. Nice exhale and inhale. Keeping your spine super straight, keeping your turnout. Good job, guys. Let's do 2 more. Last one, hold low. Lift your right heel high now. Take your hands behind your head. On your exhale, let's bend over to the left and inhale, come back through center. Exhale, bend, inhale, center. Just 6 more like this. Really trying to get your elbow as close to your thigh as you can. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Release your arms up and let's pulse it out for 10 and 9. You've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's straighten our legs. Bring your legs into parallel now and interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open through your chest, look up. And exhale, dive forward into your wide-legged forward fold. Just let your arms fall back behind you. Close your eyes and come back to your breath. Then carefully release your hands down to the mat and just pivot yourself to the front of your mat, coming into your lunge, and step your back leg forward so that you can come onto your glutes. Hopefully, after all that, you are feeling nice and warm. So from here, let's carefully roll ourselves all the way down onto our back for a little bit of core work. So once you are down on your back, make sure that your spine is imprinted. So draw your lower belly down towards the floor so that your lower back is pressed down into the mat. Then let's lift our right leg up to a tabletop position. Either keep your head down throughout this whole entire series, or if you want to join me, take your right hand behind your head and your left arm extended up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, coming into your abdominal curl. Then inhale, shoot the leg out as you lower your head back down and reach your arm overhead. So exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. Nice. Exhale through your mouth and inhale through your nose. Try to keep your elbow nice and wide, your chin slightly drop down towards your chest to protect your neck. We have 4 more. 3 more, maybe curling up a little bit higher. And 2. And last one. Now hold your curl. Press your left hand into the top of your right thigh, and from here let's take little curls up and up. And as you do that, press your left hand into your thigh, really finding that resistance in your own body. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head. Drop your right foot down, and let's repeat that with the other side. So lift your left leg to a tabletop position. Left hand goes behind your head. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl your head and shoulders up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, your left knee pulls in. Inhale, it extends out. Really try to reach through your right fingertips, coming up nice and high in your abdominal curl. Just 6 more. 5. Nice deep breaths. And 3. Maybe try to curl up a little bit higher. And last one. Let's hold our curl. Press your right hand into your left thigh. Make sure your left knee stays stacked over your left hip and take little curls up and up. Nice. Exhale and exhale. Really pushing your hand into your thigh. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You should have felt that through your abdominals. I know I did. So let's take our arms down by our sides now. Shuffle your heels in towards your glutes so that you can tickle the back of your heels with your fingertips. Your feet are hip distance apart, hands pressing down into the mat, shoulders are nice and relaxed. Let's squeeze our glutes, tuck our pelvis under to lift our hips up into our bridge position. Really make sure that you're tucking that pelvis under and dropping your ribs down to your hips. Inhale, lower your hips down, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Really pressing down through the heels of your feet here. Really trying to find that squeeze through the base of our glutes. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2 more. And last one. Now hold your hips high, really squeeze your glutes, tuck your pelvis under, shift your weight into your left foot and lift your right leg up to a tabletop position. On your exhale, let's extend the right leg out in line with your left knee. Inhale, pull the knee in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Next option is to straighten your leg. Inhale, flex the foot and lower. Exhale, point and lift. You pick whichever option feels good for you. Just make sure that you're keeping your hips nice and still. Just 4 more. Really pressing down through the heel of your left foot. 2 more. And last one. Well done. Let's switch sides. Lift your right leg up. Make sure your hips are level. And exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Exhale, extend. Inhale, pull. Second level or second option, extend your leg up. We inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really keep lifting up through your hips, pressing down through the heel of your right foot, saying hello to those glutes. Okay, 3 more. You can do it. And 2. Last one. Whew, good job. Let's set that left foot down. Really lift your hips up a little bit higher and then lift your heels off the floor as well. Reach your arms up to the ceiling and let's burn out those glutes with some pulses up and up. Just for 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Let's lower our heels and roll our hips down to the mat, vertebra by vertebra. Well done. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And now let's lift our head and shoulders up, ready for our double leg stretch. So inhale, extend your arms and legs out. Exhale, pull your knees in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Now, if having your head lifted is too much, you can always keep your head down and just work the legs here. Really important that you are keeping your lower back in contact with the floor, really engaging through your core. Wherever you are, let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold in your tight ball. Let's take our hands behind our head, interlacing your fingers, really resting your head in your hands, and take some scissor switches. So we exhale, switch and switch. Again, you can have your head rested down on the mat if you need to. Really breathe. Nice exhale and exhale. Let's add a twist now. Getting those obliques fired up. Just for 8, 7, 6, nice straight legs, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your head, hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe rock your spine side to side to release any tension. And then let's now come on to our side. So coming on to the side of your body, we're gonna move into a little clam series. So bending your knees come out at a 45-degree angle from your hips, and you're really lifting up through the side of your waist. Keeping your legs together, let's lift our feet off the floor. On your exhale, open your top knee, inhale, close. Exhale, open, inhale, close. So really important in this exercise that as you open your knee out, that you're not letting your hips rock. So really try to keep your top hip stacked on top of your bottom hip. Really allowing the outside of your glute and the strength of your glute to do all of the work here. Nice breathing, exhale, open, inhale, close. Let's do 2 more, just like this. And last one. Beautiful. Now we're gonna open our knee wide, and then as we close the knee, we're gonna drop our feet down and then pick everything back up again. So inhale, everything lowers. Exhale, everything lifts. You're really going to feel also the glute of your bottom leg working as well. So this is a really great way to work both glutes at the same time. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's do 4 more. You can do it. Really try to keep those feet nice and lifted as you open your top knee. 2 more. And last one. Hold everything lifted. Let's flex our feet, squeezing our heels together, and just press our top knee open for 10 and 9. Nice. Exhale and exhale. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Give that glute a nice little tap. And now let's come in to a side plank on our forearm. So bottom knee is bent, top leg is extended. Let's lift our hips high, really lifting up through the side of our waist. On your exhale, let's lower the hips. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Keep going. Moving at your own pace. Always trying to find the control in the movement. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Now hold your leg lifted. Let's reach that top arm overhead. Exhale, pull your elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Now if having the hip lifted is too much, please come down onto your hip and do the same movement. But if you want that challenge, try to keep your hip lifted. Let's do 3 more. Exhale and inhale. You've got it. 2 and 1. Well done. Carefully lower yourself down. And guess what? We get to do that again all over on the other side. So coming down onto your other side, let's bend our knees. Really draw up through the side of your waist and then lift your feet off the floor. Exhale, open your top knee. Inhale, close. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Again, really making sure that as you open your knee, that that top hip is not rocking back. We want to keep it in line with our bottom hip. Really feeling it through the outside of our glutes here. Using your breath to help you. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Well done. Let's open the knee out again, then lower everything down and exhale, everything lifts. This one burns. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really try to lift your feet as high as you can off the floor, opening your top knee. Feeling both glutes working here, building lots of strength. Let's do 3 more, just because we can. And 2. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Last one, hold everything lifted. Flex your feet and let's take 10 little presses back. Here we go for 10 and 9. Nice. Exhale and exhale. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. Give that glute a little rub and then let's really burn it out and come into our side plank series. So make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder and lift your hips up. Let's exhale, lower our hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, hips lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, leg lifts. Inhale, lowers. We're not here for long, so stay with me. Really concentrating on your breath here. Concentrating on the control in your movements. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Now hold your leg extended. Reach your arm overhead. Exhale, pull elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Remember, you can always come down onto your hip if you need to. But otherwise, try to keep that hip lifted, really firing up those glutes and firing up our core. Just 3 more. You've got it. And 2. Last one. Beautiful job. Let's release back down. Give that glute a tap if you need to and come on up off your shoulder. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more core work. So let's come back into our tabletop position on our hands and our knees. So make sure your knees are underneath your hips, your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Really lift up through your navel and then curl your toes under. Using the strength of your core and your shoulders, let's hover our knees off the floor. Now, a little combo. Inhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Exhale, draw your knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, set the foot down. Other side. Inhale, pull. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, set it down. Keep going, it's inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Really trying to keep your spine super straight here. Pressing through those shoulders. Your abs are really having to work here. Guess what? Just 1 more on each side. You can do it. Last one. Well done. Press back into a downward facing dog. Pedal your heels out if you need to. The end of class is almost here, guys, so stay with me. Okay, let's give our hands a little bit of a rest and walk our hands back towards our feet and roll all the way up to standing. We're going to do a little bit more leg work to finish class. So standing on one side of your mat, let's put our weight into our left foot. Hands go behind your head. Stepping out into a side lunge and then press back up. So inhale, side lunge, exhale, press up. Really make sure that as you come into your lunge, that you're sending your glutes far behind you, lifting up through your navel, keeping your spine super straight. Now stay here, or if you want more of a challenge, as you press up, try to lift your knee high in towards your chest. So you lunge and pull, lunge and pull. If you want more of a challenge, you could add a twist. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 4 more. 4. Really creating lots of heat to finish class. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's hold in our lunge. Bring your hands to prayer and pulse it out. 4, 10 and 9, 8. Sending those hips back a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So good. Let's come to the other side of the mat now and repeat that series again. So hands behind your head, elbows wide. Let's step out to the side and press back up. Nice inhale and exhale. Moving at your own pace. Thinking of your good form. Trying to keep your elbows nice and wide. Now stay here or add that knee lift just for a little extra challenge. And of course, if you want even more of a challenge, you can add that twist. Inhale, exhale, 4 more. Really sitting into that lunge nice and low. 2 and last 1. Good job. Let's hold in our lunge. Hands to prayer, little pulses. Down and down. Just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now hold low. Let's just lunge side to side. Really shift your weight back into your heels, sending your glutes far behind you. Whew. Now stay here, or if you want to bring this up a notch, let's add some arms. Windmilling those arms side to side. Just 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good job. Bring your feet to parallel and let's just take a moment here to relax in our forward fold. Just let your body hang for a moment. Come back to your breath, taking nice deep breaths. Because we only have one last little series left to go for class, and then we are done. So let's pivot now to the front of our mat, coming into our lunge and stepping back into a plank position. Lower your knees and lower down all the way to the front side of your body. This should feel really nice. From here, let's stack our hands on top of one another and rest your forehead on your hands. I'm just going to keep my head lifted so that the microphone stays well. So from here, take your legs out so they are mat distance apart with your toes turned out. Keeping your head rested on the mat, really draw your navel in towards your spine, and then exhale, lift both legs off the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just 6 more like this. Really squeezing your glutes. Making sure that you're staying lifted up through your belly button, pointing through those toes. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Keeping your feet on the floor now. Let's lift our chest off the floor on our inhale and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just 6 more. Really using the strength of our back to lift our chest up, but keeping your gaze down towards the floor. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold your chest lifted. Lift up through your navel and then squeeze your glutes to lift your glutes or lift your legs up. Let's reach our arms forward and just hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, maybe come up a little higher, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Release back down. Close your legs, take your hands underneath your shoulders and press up and back into a child's pose. Just taking a moment to neutralize our spine a little bit. Okay, now this is our final exercise. So coming onto your hands and your knees, let's find our push-up position. So shift your hips forward, make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and draw your navel in. We're going to just bend our elbows and exhale, press. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Taking this at your own pace if you need to. Really try to keep your spine nice and straight. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Now let's add a combo. We inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your chest, lift your legs up. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up. Keep going. Now, if you are feeling particularly strong today and you want to take this up a notch, you can always lift your knees off the floor and come into your full push-up. We're not here for long. You can do it. Let's do 3 more. Two more. Last one. Now let's hold in our plank and finish with some mountain climbers. You just pull and pull. This is always a great way to finish class with a bang. Just exhale and exhale. 10 more. 9, 8, we're almost there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Drop your knees and press back into a very well-deserved child's pose. Let your forehead just rest on the mat. Let all the muscles in your body relax here. This is your time to relax. All of the hard work is done, and we just get to stretch it out. Staying in your child's pose, walk your hands over to the right, stacking your left hand over your right, feeling a beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. Then carefully walk your hands over to the other side. And then come back through center. Shift your weight forward, curl your toes under, and press back into a downward facing dog. Let's pedal our heels, alternate bending our knees, releasing any tension to the back of our legs. Then gazing up in between your hands, let's take a big step forward with our right foot. Set your left knee down, uncurl your toes. Then press your hands into the top of your thigh and lift your chest up. Try to tuck your pelvis under slightly and then shift your hips forward to feel a really nice stretch for that hip flexor. Just taking nice deep breaths here. Then lower your hands down to the mat. Shift your hips back, straightening your right leg, flexing your right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold. Making sure your left hip stays stacked over your left knee. Feeling a really nice stretch for the back of your right leg. Then shift your hips forward back to your lunge. Curl your left toes under and pick up your back knee. Let's pivot over our left shoulder, finding our side lunge. Really make sure that your right toes are turned out, your right knee is pressing back, and you're flexing your left foot. You can either keep your hands on the floor in front of you or bring your hands into prayer, trying to keep your chest as lifted as you can. Feeling a really nice stretch here. Then lower your hands to the floor and carefully walk your way to the other side and then pivot into your lunge on your left leg. Let's drop our right knee down, uncurl our toes, and press up into our lunge. Tucking our pelvis under first and then shifting our hips forward to feel a really nice stretch for your right hip flexor. Then lower your hands down, shift your hips back, straightening your left leg, flexing your left foot. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, fold over your left leg if that feels good for you. Then let's shift our hips forward, returning to our lunge. Curl your right toes under, pick up your back knee, and then pivot over your right shoulder, coming into that side lunge. So make sure your left toes are turned out, your left knee is pressing back, and you're really lengthening through your right leg, flexing your right foot. Either stay here with your hands on the floor or bring your hands into prayer, trying to stay as lifted through your chest as you can. Taking nice deep breaths. Then from here, take your hands to the floor and carefully just sit back onto your glutes. Let's come to a comfortable cross-legged position now on our mat, just like how we started class. Crossing one shin in front of the other, or if you're super flexible, you could stack one shin on top of the other, making sure your feet are flexed. And then take your hands in front. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. And exhale, carefully walk your hands forward, finding your forward fold. Feeling a really nice stretch for our hips and our glutes. Really try to breathe into this stretch here. Breathing and releasing all of that tension in our glutes. Then carefully walk your hands back and let's switch sides. So either cross the opposite shin in front of the other or stack the opposite shin on top, making sure your feet are nice and flexed. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, walk your hands forward, just stretching over your legs here. Just a few more deep breaths here, releasing any tension through your hips, stretching out your glutes. And then carefully walk your hands back towards your body. Let's find a comfortable cross-legged position now on our mat. On your inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Then inhale, come back up. And exhale, let's twist over our left shoulder, sitting up nice and tall. On every inhale, finding length through your spine. And on every exhale, breathing deeper into your twist. Then carefully unwind, switch sides. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Taking your gaze up towards the ceiling if that feels good for you. Then inhale, come back up. And exhale, twist over your right shoulder. Then carefully come back through center and let's finish class like always with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up to the ceiling, and exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed day 1 of the Move With Me series. I hope you have the most beautiful day ahead, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 2. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this video with a friend or family member, and subscribe to my channel.